feelings on the matchup?
It's going to be a really tough battle. We had guys think the last time we played them at their place, and that's always tough going into Mater Dei. Being as talented as they are, they've got one of the best setters in Southern California playing for them. And, they're seniors. They understand, competition in the Trinity League. They don't take it lightly, especially a matchup versus Santa Margarita. So I expect a really, really tough match, and, hopefully we come out on top.
I noticed that their libero, Ty Keys, got the OC Varsity Player of the Week award for this week. Tell me something about him.
He's just great. I mean, he's always engaged on every single play. His defensive intensity is something that, not even though they might be libero and be responsible for that, part of the game or the matchup. I mean, he just kind of brings that on every single play. So, he definitely makes it tougher for other teams to score points because he's always there digging or covering and extending the play for them so that they're able to get more opportunities than a lot of other teams. So he's really good along with their setter, making it that much tougher.
Yeah, tell me some more information about their setter. Garrett Zlog, I believe his name is.
Garrett Zoll, yeah.
Okay.
Junior. Yeah, he's a junior, but he's always played up in age bracket, in club. And this is his, this is third year starting on varsity for them. Mm-hmm. So he's really learned, over the years. But, typically a strategy would be, serve really tough, get that other team to pass off the net or on the 10-foot line, limiting their options for offense because that'll take their middles out of the offense. But
right.
He's so good because he can set 10 to 12 feet off the net, still run the middle, and get that ball to the location where those hitters need it on the outside or the right side. So, that kind of strategy is off the table. Now you have to be that much better at blocking, and your defense has to be that much more disciplined. And so he poses a real tough challenge for any team playing him. You just really need to be on point with all facets of your game.
Right. And tell me about their outsides and their middles a little bit, if you're familiar.
Well, in a conventional system, you have two middle blockers, two outside, and an opposite.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And so what Mater Dei does is they say everyone is an outside. So
okay.
They've got a libero, they've got a setter, and then when you rotate to the left front or the middle front, you're going to run a play within that position, and you're going to run a quick, you're going to run a three, or you're going to run a go.
Okay.
Or a back set to the red. So it's really challenging because it's unconventional. Typically, you see a middle blocker line up, and on the right side, and he's going to come back to the middle, so it makes it a little bit easier to read that play. But if you're not disciplined with your eyes on blocking, that middle blocker on the right side is going to stay on the right, and now the responsibilities change for those blockers in the front row for us. So we've been working on that the last 4 or 5 days of practice, just to kind of prepare for it, to really kind of see, those challenges and face them head on.
Tell me some more about your team's progression over the season, going into this game.
Yeah, in the beginning of the year, I think everybody knew that our left side, James Thomas, was going to carry the brunt of the workload of our offense. But over time, we've just been so good at bringing about all the other seniors, especially, but the other players, where he's now more so just 1/5 of our offense as opposed to, hey, we need to set you, 60-70% of the ball.
Right, yeah.
Or inside out. And, it's really nice with the personnel that we have, with Brandon Lundstrom and Zach Mill. They're both 6'5" and 6'6". They can fight out at a very high percentage. Our freshman, Evan Geiger, has really come along since the beginning of the year, and it was a little bit, he was a little wide-eyed in the beginning of the year where he couldn't handle the pressure just as any freshman.
Right.
But now he's come into his own and he's kind of on a better path.
That was actually my next question about integrating the freshmen into your lineup.
Yeah.
It's,
And so it was a natural progression with Evan Geiger. He was okay being the seventh or eighth man off the bench, maybe a serving sub. Proven in our preseason tournaments that he was someone we could rely on with ball control. And then with Shane Sujo, I mean, he may look like a freshman, but mentally and emotionally, he's very, very mature. Was accepted immediately by all the rest of the seniors, and he's been, running our offense day one.
did his father play on the men's international team by any chance?
Yeah, that's
okay.
His dad's Donald Sujo.
Okay.
He's a two-time Olympian, played at USC, played professionally overseas. So he comes from good stock.
Yeah, definitely.
And, his dad's been helping him with his hands and his release and his decision making. And it's just been a real nice addition to our team after losing Ryan Patak last year. He graduated.
Right.
And so to get that freshman in that understands the high level, it's been a major help for us.
That's good. What advantages would you look to exploit tonight against a really tough team that Mater Dei presents?
What was that?
I know you can't go into that much in terms of strategy, but what advantages do you think you guys have, if any?
I think we're two real similar programs. They won the Trinity League last year. We won it the year before, and so we've got a lot of the same personnel coming back from those teams.
Okay.
A lot of these seniors now were sophomores when they won it, so they're no stranger to high. On the toll road, headed to Santa Margarita.
I know what that's like.
But no, what I was saying was I'm going to rely on our experience and the fact that it's senior night tonight. Special things happen in big games, and I think our seniors here are going to, really be willing to leave a mark on their legacy and their 4 years.
That's
tonight on the court.
That's good. And looking back, the set scores for the first matchup was pretty even, except for that second game. It was 25-22, 25-14, and 25-23. So I'm not sure what happened in that second game, but your set the scores were pretty
we had,
pretty close.
Last round I think we broke down passing, and I think they got on us real quick, and there were some issues with one of our outsides just had a real tough night hitting, and it was kind of just came out of the blue.
Okay. And
I think he started.
What's that? Hello?
He's just trying to do too much
in
a big game, and then finally we settled down, and that's why the scores were a little bit better in game 3. But we've been working on managing both those skill sets, the ball control and our offense. So.
Nice. And playoff projections going forward. I know Mater Dei's got 2 games on you going in for tonight.
Yeah.
So that second place is up for grabs with you and Servite, if I remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So.
Hopefully. We're gonna hope that someone else helps us out, in order to win or tie the league. But if that doesn't happen, we obviously slipped up a little bit between Servite and Mater Dei. They're just tough. They're good, but we play Servite this Thursday, so if we can win out there, we'll take second outright. But if we split, then it's a tie. And then going into playoffs, you got Huntington, real tough. Loyola. They're always very good. Probably Maricopa as well. It'd be interesting to see how much respect the Trinity League gets
be there in attendance tonight. So see what
Awesome.
the senior night festivities have to offer. Probably are you guys going with flowers, or I think you've had leis in the past, or
Yeah, we had flowers. We're gonna get everybody's gonna get hats.
Okay.
Where they're going, they're gonna get hats where they're going, and they're also gonna get the kind of Letterman blanket.
gotcha. Okay.
And we'll have their action photo on display. I think with with their baby headshot.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. It'll be a fun night.
Well, Justin, thanks for taking the time and joining me.
Appreciate the support, Andrew.
All right, sounds good. And I'll see you. I'll see you tonight. All right.
Sounds good.
Good luck.
Thanks,